This is basically, this shock's come in for a service. Obviously I've gone through the shop and replaced seals, bushes, wearing parts. So this is the new design of the shock, the TTX shock. Basically this uses 2 cylinder tubes and pushes the oil, the oil is pushed backwards and forwards through the shock, through the valves. Here we have the compression valve. These are the shims that do the work. Basically the oil is forced through them. They flex, and different diameters of shims, thicknesses of shims is what gives you your damping. Again, rebound valve, this will go in here. It just works on the reverse stroke of the shock. So I'll just quickly run through putting the shock together. We build these shocks dry and then fill them up on a vacuum machine with oil. So just install the inner tube in the shock. Bump stop. So that's the main shaft assembled. Basically this is a solid piston, which is the main difference between the new TTX design and the 46mm shock. Basically this will push the oil forwards and backwards through the shock absorber. The old design of shock, you had the shim stacks built up on the main piston and the oil used to flow through. The main difference is, or the main benefit, is you get a lot better pressure balance in the shock, less cavitation in the oil, and the function of it is much improved on the old design. And this is what they've been running in GP for several years now, and it's filtered its way into the BSB paddock. And we're here doing this. We basically arrive a few days before the actual race, set up the truck, and we're basically doing this sort of stuff for all the time we're here. Most of our work comes in the evening, when the teams have made decisions of what settings they want to run, what problems they've got with the bikes. This is 3 piston basically. What this does, the shock's obviously filled with oil and then charged with nitrogen. And what that does, basically the oil will be filled inside here, and this is a separating piston that floats freely up and down that reservoir. So once we've oiled the shock, the nitrogen is injected through a membrane. The volume of the shaft that's taken up is displaced in the reservoir, and basically the nitrogen will move the free piston and keep pressure on the oil to stop cavitation, which is basically air bubbles being generated in the shock, which loses damping. And that's essentially it. So now that shock's ready to basically be filled with oil, and in the spring preload adjuster put on, and put back on the